both these devices. Now the iPhone 8 has that Apple A11 Bionic chip inside of it with 2 gigabytes of RAM. Well, the iPhone 12 has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. Okay, all the apps are cleared out in the background. Just kidding. I don't know why I thought I cleared them out on the iPhone 12, but I didn't. So let's go and start opening these things up. Let's do phone calls. 3, 2, 1. iPhone 12 I think was the faster one there. Let's do Safari and let's go and load up some web page. We can do Bing. 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 12 again was the faster one. iPhone 8 a little bit slower. Now I want you to notice hopping out how much faster it looked like on the iPhone 12. Maybe that has something to do with the gesture design, but that was very important. App Store. 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 12 far faster than the iPhone 8. Scrolling speeds, I don't know what's going on with the iPhone 8. There we go, finally got into it. The iPhone 12 is definitely faster. I will go ahead and turn up the brightness a little bit on the iPhone 8, but definitely scrolling through, I think they look about the same, to be honest. I might have overhyped it in the beginning with, but yeah, that's pretty much that one. As always, I have a bunch of these third-party apps we can go and get into. Let's go and do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 12 seems to be faster than the iPhone 8. The iPhone 8 is going to take its time a little bit. And there is a difference for sure. The iPhone 12 is faster, but it's not as big of a difference as I thought. I thought the iPhone 8 was going to be way slower, but actually it wasn't really that bad. It was, it was bad, but it wasn't like as horrible as I thought. And glitchiness, they look about the same on both as well. I don't think one is way faster than the other one. Let's go and do BOFA. 3, 2, 1. The iPhone 12 is faster. iPhone 8 is going to be slower, but totally okay for the most part. Let's go ahead and do Dropbox. 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 12 was faster. iPhone 8 again took its time, not a big deal. Quizlet. 3, 2, 1. Again, this phone came out in 2017. So, and again, the iPhone 12 was faster. The iPhone 8 a little bit slower. Netflix. 3, 2, 1. And again, iPhone 12 a little bit faster. The iPhone 8 actually did a pretty decent job there, which I'm really surprised about. Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And I can never get these phones to sit right. I always move them around. And again, the iPhone 12 is faster, iPhone 8 slower, getting into some gameplay. And I really don't think there's going to be that big of a deal. Like I stated before, if you guys are able to see some glitchiness, you can put it in the comments, but I think they were both about the same there. Let's go and do stack. 3, 2, 1. I guess I don't have thank you here. I thought I did. And again, the iPhone 12 is faster, iPhone 8 a little bit slower. Who would have thought? Let's go and get in some gameplay. The iPhone 8 already glitched up a little bit. That was pretty interesting. And let's see if they glitch up again. And I don't really think they will. And they look about the same now, but the iPhone 8 glitched up a little bit in the beginning with Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. Now, Fruit Ninja just got an update, so I don't know what's going on with it now. Every time I open it, it's like a weird little pop-up. And it looks like the iPhone 8, again, this was a little bit weirder just because of these different things. I don't really know what they're going for. This one hasn't updated yet, which is weird. Instagram. 3, 2, 1. iPhone 12 faster. iPhone 8 a little bit slower. Paper IO 2. 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the iPhone 12 is faster. iPhone 8 a little bit slower. Not a ginormous deal at all. Getting into some gameplay. And they look about the same. Not a big difference at all. I think they're pretty much about the same. But definitely the iPhone 12 was faster to load up for sure. Let's do Facebook. 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 12 is faster there. Twitter. 3, 2, 1. Again, iPhone 12 faster. iPhone 8 a little bit slower. Snapchat. 3, 2, 1. iPhone 12 faster. iPhone 12 8 slower. Let's go and end it off with the Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. And I think as expected, the iPhone 12 is probably going to be faster. I don't know if the iPhone 8 is going to be able to load up properly. And of course, we got into that downloading panel. So I will wait until this loads up. I'm going to assume that the iPhone 12 would have been faster here too. The iPhone 8 was a little bit weirder there. And I've been having this glitch on this game where it just doesn't open properly. Now let's go and, to kind of sum up this specific comparison, I can probably tell you the iPhone 12 was the faster one overall than the iPhone 8 for sure. I kind of saw that, pretty obviously. I don't think there was that big of a difference. I think there was a pretty big difference when it came down to the speed comparison of both. And I think if you're going from one device to the other, you're definitely going to be seeing that RAM management is also far better, in my opinion, on the iPhone 12 than on the iPhone 8. So that's another pretty big thing to keep in mind as well. Now, if I go into some other apps, and RAM management seems to be better on the iPhone 12 as well as expected. You're getting twice the amount of RAM on this phone, where you're only getting 2 gigabytes of RAM on the iPhone 8. That may be a big deal to you, but for me, I'm pretty much seeing a pretty big difference between them. So I think in terms of speed, that pretty much covers it up. Now let's go and hit on the cameras.